But I will tell you this. The tools looked alien because they came from observing the smallest aliens we know, the insects. There's a gear inside an insect's chest plate, tiny and perfect with teeth like a bike chain. That little gear lets the creature spring off the ground with impossible force. Copy that design, scale it up, and you've got your first pulley, your first lift, your first crane. That's how it always starts. Look close enough at nature and you're staring straight at engineering. I'm moving the stones with you right now. This whole piece is about ancient engineering, ancient knowing. Somewhere along the line, I got my hands on a sliver of it. Not a machine, not a tablet, a book, the Bible. People forget that's ancient tech too. It's written in a language most of us can't read anymore. And that makes it alien. Buried in it are codes about how the world really works. One of them talks about how to move something heavy. Says if you want to lift it, you've got to lighten the load. Use water. That's the secret the Egyptians understood before Moses ever left the palace. Buoyancy. Water carries weight. You float the blocks instead of dragging them. That's how the stones for the pyramids traveled. Maybe they poured some, maybe they carved some. But the system, man-made, built with alien tech, meaning tech that's become alien to us. Lost knowledge. Human hands guided by principles nature already wrote. And just like those ancient projects, today's UFO programs move the same way. Secret, silent, need to know. In the halls where they study these crafts, one engineer doesn't even know what the next one's working on. That's how deep the layers go. Because when you start playing with gravity and power like that, what you're building isn't always meant for beauty. It's meant for control. Same energy, different millennium. The pyramid and the UFO, both human, both hidden, both born from the same hunger to master the impossible. All right, we've walked through the pyramids, the water, the stones. Now let's bring it back to today. Let's talk about the UFOs we see right now. And for that, I'm not going to quote governments or reporters. We're going to listen to the people who were inside the room and then couldn't stay quiet anymore. Because nobody knows a company like a disgruntled employee, the one who saw too much, the one who couldn't keep swallowing orders that didn't make sense. Those are the people who start cracking the walls. They're the canaries in the mine, the ones who tell you when the air's getting toxic. So in this part of the tunnel, we're not dealing with myths or theories. We're dealing with testimony. The voices of people who walked into something classified and came back different. Some got silenced, some got labeled crazy. But listen close. Crazy usually just means too early, so here's where it gets real. This one guy, a whistleblower, yeah, but also a witness, came face to face with something, not a light,